Hey everyone, Brent here from Goalorious, where we set goals, hit goals, and make new ones. Today we're talking about SafeMars and check to see if SafeMars can make you a millionaire. Before we start, I just wanted to say this isn't financial advice, this isn't investing strategy at all. I'm not affiliated with SafeMars. I just wanted to do this fun exercise with this cool crypto maker calculator that I created, and just wanted to run through this exercise with you and also do a quick update on everything going on with SafeMars. Okay, so if you're not familiar with SafeMars, you're probably familiar with SafeMoon. Again, they're not affiliated with each other, but obviously they are banking off the success of SafeMoon. They're saying that the moon isn't far enough, Mars is where we want to go. So again, it's a very similar project. Again, not affiliated, but they have all the same ideas. So again, 4% tax on transaction, 2% goes to holders, 2% is auto locked to liquidity. So again, kind of same concept of rewarding holders. SafeMars is programmed to reward holders while increasing both liquidity and value. And this is currently what we have. I actually don't think that this is quite up to date, but this is what the website says. So we'll take its word for it. 361,000 holders, 14 million total liquidity, 117 million market cap. Let's look at this right now. I actually think that their market cap, so they said 117 market. Oh, okay, they're short selling themselves. They're actually the fully diluted market cap, 297 million. The volume today is 3 million. That's their market cap. Someone told me, I don't know, it's comment section or something like that, said something like their market cap was bigger than SafeMoon. So if I'm looking at SafeMoon here, obviously SafeMoon is way bigger than that. So uh, someone mentioned that. So just in case that was you, that is not correct. Unfortunately, SafeMars is a newer project. Still, a lot of people are excited about it, but definitely not as big as SafeMoon, and definitely hasn't gotten the press that SafeMoon has gotten. So yeah, a lot of interesting things. I haven't heard about anything brand new with what's going on. I think they updated their page a little bit. I think they got a little bit more listings, but yeah, I think they're still on the roadmap. I think last time we checked, I don't know if they were listed on CoinGecko and CoinMarketCap, so that's a thing. And then the smart contract audit has been completed. They're still working on marketing push, further partnerships, community stuff, etc. So that's SafeMars. If you want to learn about it, you can go to safemarscrypto.com. They also have a Safe Earth, which is the same company as SafeMars, and the Safe Earth, they're actually ones that their token, so it's actually a different token, and they give to charity. So, but today we're going to talk about SafeMars and check to see if you can be a millionaire if you do own SafeMars. So if you haven't done one of these with me before, this is just a fun calculator that I created. Just take a snapshot. It doesn't take into account like growth or anything like that. It just takes into account what's based off what's the current price, how it's going to look like. So, okay, I'm going to do this in real time. So I'm going to grab this price, 0.000006029, and it's actually down. Let's just do a quick check. Again, there was a big boost, I guess, a week ago, week and a half ago on April 20th, but they've definitely, not steadily. I don't want to say crash. Crash is such a horrible word, but definitely went down. So let me grab this. And I'm going to take this, and I already made the sheet, but it's blank, so I could show you. And essentially what I do is I just drop it in the current price, and I drop it here. And so you get a bunch of numbers. And let me just move this for a second. And so essentially, this is the price, and it takes into calculation. So this is a bunch of formulas. And so this is how much you own. So it goes all the way from 10,000 all the way to, oh geez, I can't even think right now. This is million, billion, 10 trillion. So if you own this much, hope you probably own somewhere in the middle between 100,000 and 10 trillion. So based off the current price, how much would you need, or what does the price need to do, like 2x, 10x, 50x, 100x, in order for you to become a millionaire? So the idea, and let's take an easy example. So if you own 5 million SafeMars right now at this current price, the current value is $1. If that price was to 2x, and again, I'm not taking into account growth or anything like that. Who knows if this is actually going to 2x, but I would think, and I think when people are buying, they're like, okay, I'm going to buy X amount. Let's say in this case, I'm going to buy 5 million. And then I expect, whether it's in a week from now, a month from now, a year from now, I think the most this is ever going to do is 2x. This is what my payout is going to be. So you kind of get a sense of, okay, what do I think this is going to do? And then try to figure out how much you need to own in order to get to 1 million. I think that's the goal with this. So again, so in this case, if you own 5 million, right now it's $1. If it doubles, $3. If it 10x's, $15. 50x is $73, and if it 100x is $145. So that's if you have 5 million. So what we want to look at based off the current price is everything in green. So with conditional formatting, it changes anything that's over $1 million, it changes it to green. So let's go to the first one. So at the current price of that's 0.00029, if you own 50 billion SafeMars, right now it would be at 14,500. If it 2x is 29,000, if it 10x is 145,000, if it 50x is 725,000, and if it 100x is 1,450,000. So again, this gives you, a rough guidance on like, okay, I 100% think that this is going to 100x in the near future. Okay, I'm going to buy this 50 billion so that I know when it does 100x, this is how much money I'm going to get. Obviously, there's some factors in play. If it's going to exactly 100x, exactly, if it, does a little bit under, that's why I did like 50x and 100x. If it somewhere falls in between, but you could see that if you own 50 billion, that and it's in between 50x and 100x, it's gonna be somewhere in between the 725,000 and 1.4 million. I think you'd be very happy if it falls under that bracket. But again, just gives you a general sense of what it's going to look like and how much you own. So if you own somewhere in this, you could have to see, okay, in order for me to be a millionaire, what does this need to realistically do? This also gives you some sense too, if you have like an exit strategy, if you're trying to take out, okay, I want to be able to take out X amount during some point. If it, 2x or 10x, maybe you want to get your initial investment out. This helps, is just a quick guide in order to figure out, if you want to make that $1 million. Again, you don't have to always look at the millions. You could always look at in betweens. Like I'm sure people would be happy with 725,000, but this again gives you some rough guidance. And so I kind of use this, just as a guide. Like, so again, I literally did that in real time. And so if the prices change, look, okay, so it already changed. So if I literally grab this again, and so it's 0.003, it's not going to change by much, but if I change this in real time, you can see that the numbers change as well. Well, the numbers didn't change that much because, that wasn't, it didn't change that much. But if for some reason it changed drastically, I like to go in here, drop it, and just kind of see like, okay, what do I feel comfortable owning, and what's the realistically what I think it's going to do in terms of 10xing or 50xing the value. So again, fun little sheet. I've done this in the past with a couple of SafeMoon Elongate. I like to update this ever so often for my own personal records, just to see like, okay, where am I at? How's it trending? What's realistic? Like, if for example, during this, big spike, if I would have grabbed that price and put it here, how would have, changed? Obviously there would have been more green because the price is higher. So the idea is like, what's realistic depending on how the price is trending. So let me know in the comments if you think this is, interesting to you, helpful. If you own SafeMars, how much, you don't have to tell me how much you own, but yeah, if you want to tell me how much you own, just your overall thoughts on this project. Again, please do your own research. I'm not telling you to back SafeMars. I'm not giving you guidance on how much to buy. This is just a fun exercise if you guys wanted to, think about it and consider how much you own versus what it's going to do. And let me know in the comments if you think it's interesting. And let me know in the comments also if there's other projects that you want me to do this for, and I'll be happy to. I think I'll probably do a couple more of these in the future if you guys do enjoy it. But thanks everyone for watching, and I'll catch you guys next time.